Hey, what's up guys? I didn't really get too many requests on my last video of what to do, so I decided to do whatever. These are going to be low combat level scripts that you can use to train up your account when you're very low combat, from like level 3 pretty much. And this first one is going to be Falador Chickens by a guy named, let me get his name real quick. His name is Roma. I will link below the thread to download it and everything like that. Yeah, but I chose this script in particular just because he has long progress reports on his thread, and that's really what you want to be looking at if you are going to download a free script, guys. You want to look at the long proggies and people giving good feedback, or even no feedback on the script, because if you see a lot of people posting bugs, then you might not want to run that. So 3 hours, 30 minutes progress, and let's see, 7.5k strength XP gained, 5.6k feathers. No ban rate on this so far, so definitely, I mean, I don't see any issues with this script at all. Oh, I will give it a 9 because there is an issue if that door is open right there that it runs outside and it might get stuck occasionally, but that's only if that door is open. So find a low population world and you'll be fine here. But definitely recommend, and yeah, so let's move on to the next script. That account that I just reviewed at the Chicken Killer was actually banned while I was running XXPKXX. I think that's his name, his cow killer at Falador, but I don't think it was his script. It was my IP that did it because it was flagged. So yeah, I was going to be reviewing the XXPKXX Falador cow killer, but I got banned on that, so obviously I won't be doing that. And this is the BatChopper version 1.2. I think it's the last version that he came out with. He's not currently updating this script anymore, but it is an extremely useful script. That is for getting Lost City and also for higher woodcutting. So it does work pretty much flawlessly. There isn't really any issue with it. I mean, or not that I've encountered so far, and I've done regular logs, power chopping, oak logs, and maples. Does support willows, does support yews, does support magics in multiple locations everywhere. There's not too many people botting these anymore. So yeah, I don't really see any flaws in the BatChopper. The ban rate is pretty high. I'm going to say that it's a high ban rate. Hold on. Sorry, I got interrupted. The ban rate is pretty high if you go to use, but anywhere else it wouldn't be high. So I'm going to give this script a 9 out of 10, I think. The only problem is that it gets banned a lot at use, and it is not supported anymore by the bat because I think he moved to VInsert, and he really didn't get any donations off this script when he made it. He said he got like $5 or $10 in donations, and people use this script to gold farm and make, like, people have made thousands of dollars off this script. So obviously it's one of the most popularly used scripts for VIP users that want to use a free script, and I would definitely recommend it too. I've gotten over 10 accounts to 37 woodcutting for, or 37, 34, 33, I'm not sure what the level is, but that level woodcutting for Lost City, and yeah, definitely recommend. 9 out of 10. This script is created by the Bat, by the way. I think I left that out. This script is Aagility version 1.01. The date I'm reviewing this is the 27th of May, 2013. And yeah, so far this script has ran pretty well. I think the longest proggy I've got on it was 4 to 5 hours, but it messed up due to a random. And currently, I think it's the best gnome agility script out there. Don't quote me on that, but it's the one I'm using right now, so it's worked pretty well for me. It rotates camera very good, and it moves efficiently. It checks the scale obviously right there, as you see. It's got me 44k XP on this account. I like it a lot. I mean, there is one issue with it, and the issue is that it gets stuck in one of these corners after it goes through the obstacle pipe. The pipe on the right, it gets stuck after that. It gets stuck in that corner, and yeah. So I'm not sure if there's an updated version of this script, but if there is, then I would download that one. And yeah, so it gets a solid 5k XP an hour, and you can't really go wrong with it. I mean, if there's another script that is more efficient out there, you should post and tell me. This script is made by Aropupu. I don't know how to pronounce your name, honestly, but I think I left that out. So yeah. I like this script, but because of that flaw and because randoms are out, you can't really get a proggy longer than 5 hours right now. So you have to babysit it closely. It's not like you're going to be using the script forever though. Once you get in the 50s, there's no need to use this, or if you've done the bar crawl at 35, you're going to get out of here and you can use his agility script for the barbarian course. It supports food there too. I think I ran that a bit and it worked flawlessly. So yeah, and I downloaded the script about 3 or 4 weeks ago, so that just shows how good the code is, because eventually over time the regular code that people use doesn't always work the same. So yeah, I'll give this script a 7 out of 10, because if you're not babysitting it, it will get stuck in one of those corners. And I think this is going to be the last script that I review for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more review videos like this, please drop me a like, subscribe, and comment on what you want to see next. And also on the Tribot forums, I'm definitely taking feedback on what to see next, because BatChopper got a ton of votes, and Scrub's MTA script got a ton of votes too, but he's a good friend of mine, and I'd rather not review his script, because there are a lot of other MTA enchanters out there right now that are in premium, and they work just as good as his, if not better. So they're pretty much all the same thing. But getting a little bit off topic here, and I'll just stop the video there. Thanks, guys.